The never-ending story. I know, right? Just waiting to see a flying dog. You. Okay. Sure. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Sounds good to me. That's a very decent 88 roll. Sure. Well, that wasn't me. That would have been him that wasted it. After session. Yeah, it's very crisp and clear. I like it. Great. He still has the conference cam. uh, okay, because it's spread out like this instead of. Does it have like built-in suppression or something? Uh, oh, hey. Yeah. 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 Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, weren't they still in barbecues? On yeah. Alright. Everything's set up and ready to go when you guys are. Oh, there it is. Yep. That says it all. Already switching over. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to D&D night. We're continuing on the adventure we're in, and hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this over to our wonderful DM. We just lost a Sean.
Okay. Sean got scared that you're all still bookworms. Okay, no, but he's back now, so we're good now.
Back.
So is it that you're still a bookworm, Sean? Is that what you're scared, or what's going on?
What?
Nothing.
Restart my computer. Give me a second.
Okay. So when am I okay to go again there, Sean, or you're wait?
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Alrighty. Well, while we're waiting on that, we do have a couple of things. There's going to be a couple of dates blacked out coming up. Make sure to follow on Twitter for any of those announcements. And uploads go up every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Central Time. Trying to think of any other announcements that we may have. Can't think of anything. Anybody else got any cool announcements, fun things that they've been doing?
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy
Yeah.
Mother's Day to the mothers that are here with us.
Happy
And
Mother's
Grift.
Day to everyone. And Grift.
Yeah.
I keep telling him that his dogs have had puppies. It counts.
True.
He's not saying
Two
anything.
animals are males and they're both neutered.
Okay. All right. So, Sean, you good?
Yep. Good.
Perfect. Okay. So you guys had just come to outside. I'll reread the description of that area. They came outside the camp of berserkers. So the 6 huts that circled the perimeter of the clearing. In the center of the open area was a very large bonfire that burned. And there's targets on the far side made of bones and stuffed animals, as well as dummies made of hides and to complete the campment. There are several vicious-looking warriors gathered around this fire. They're clinking together beer mugs and ripping into raw animal flesh with their teeth. Fresh blood drips down from the mouths and hands. It seems that a celebration of sort is happening. And occasionally between the warriors' cruel laughs, you hear cry to the beast lord! Ah! that's where you left off with the 3 people. I do believe that is Venturi, Chai, and Nine,
Yep.
Yes.
all invisible, and they just walked slightly away from the camp as the orgs that were in there seemed to possibly have caught a whiff of their scent. On the map, you guys can see where the encampment is, and for those that do not have night vision, you can see the how much of the camp is visible clearly, and it's lit up on the map. So
And we're coming in from behind the dummies.
you guys got close enough to the camp to look around. I think you guys were going to walk around the camp, and you got about partly around when you saw the works. I believe you guys came around on the right-hand side of the map, but don't me. I don't remember that. I do know that you guys went back over to relay the information back to the remaining party members.
And
Yes, I think I actually told them to tell Landris for the people with range to start the attack, and I was going to hide closer to where I could join it quicker once it was started.
Okay. So there's a lot of noise coming from these guys. So if you are planning on stealth rolls, please roll them with advantage.
How far am I from the
You
camp?
have to either everyone is on the top of that wooded area, so roughly 50 feet to the north.
so before we do anything, those dogs can smell us, right? Are they coming towards us?
Sean, we are echoing completely on your machine.
I thought I had that adjusted. Give me a second.
Okay, sorry. Say again, Chai.
The dogs that have smelled us, are they coming towards us? Or they?
No, the dogs they are wargs. They're not dogs.
Yeah.
So they're larger wolves, and they are all chained up. But they looked in your direction, peered into the darkness, and looked in your direction, sniffing heavily and highly in the air. They haven't actually barked or howled; just looked your way.
Who's gonna go in there? Like, who's gonna take the first swipe if we do?
On the map, you'll see the the little orange things. They just look like little crabs, just so I can give you an idea of where the all the guys are.
Yeah, I meant in the party. Any of you guys thinking of going in?
I'm going to shoot my bow from a distance.
Oh yeah. Ranged attacks, no reason to close.
No, not until we have it whittled down.
So, Mark, if I cast Bless out of combat, how does that work? If it's up to a minute.
Yeah, so that'd be 10 rounds. It's 10 rounds of combat.
Yeah, but if I cast it now out of combat, it could potentially run out before we start, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just kind of like whisper to the team, if you're gonna go in, let me know, and then I'll so I can cast on you.
So where are you guys positioning? To the left, to the right? How are you moving in? I know, Nine, you had a plan on this.
I just found a tree to hide behind until they attack wherever they're attacking from, because I figured they would all attack from range.
Thinking I can attack from 240 feet, so
Are you coming in on the left-hand side or the right-hand side?
thinking about looping, because we're positioned kind of up in the north.
Yeah, you guys.
West course.
You can. Those with night vision can go around the wooded side on both sides and see what's.
Maybe hide back in those trees from the east side. The
Small copse trees there.
yeah, not the small on the east, but like the northeast clump,
Sure.
where I have a line of sight in to the camp.
That's fine. Just wanted to get an idea of where you're planning to.
In the northeast, just above that tent, there's a cluster of trees with a clearing in the center of it. I'm going to try to get there to shoot my bow with.
Okay, so I'm gonna have everybody make a stealth check right now with advantage, please. For those that have disadvantage on via armor, it'll be just a straight roll. Is it group?
I just rolled one. Do you want me to roll it again?
No, it's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna roll it as it'll be a group check. So we need 4.
Okay.
21 and a 13, so a 21.
Okay, so give me the when you're quoting it out, give me the highest result. All right,
Venturi
and
got
if
a
you're
21.
and
21.
okay, perfect.
16.
Right, thank you.
18.
18. Yeah. All right. So seems sufficient.
And
Moving to the west side since she went to the east. Catch them in a crossfire.
That's fine. So you guys let me know when you're going to attack, and we can go from there. Because I'm assuming you are.
Yeah.
Do we?
I'm gonna hold my Eldritch Blast for whenever Landris lets loose a arrow.
Okay.
I'll let Landris. You can be the one who initiates all of it. So as soon as you hit something,
Okay.
we'll all jump in
Who's
on it.
Yes. Sorry, Venturi. Who's on which side then? I got Landis on the left. I got Kajira on the right. Venturi, you are
Northeast, so the right.
to the right. So okay. I got Shy. Which side are you going on?
I'm just gonna. I'll just be behind Venturi and Kajira there.
Okay. And you, Moon?
I'm also going to be in the northeast.
So yeah. So 9, you are on which side? With Landers or without Landers?
Probably with that with Landers since everybody else on the other.
Okay. All right.
Can it looking at them? Is there an obvious leader?
Not here. With that vision, you can see that, and all of you can see into the camp now. There's just a number. They look like Viking berserkers.
Any archers?
Not that you can pick out from. They don't have weapons drawn. They have meat and mead.
You know, a real archer don't leave his bow behind. So,
do you guys do you guys want to try to distract them? Maybe like throw my wine skin in there.
I was going to call my Drake out, and
your Drake is already out. Your Drake doesn't go away
if we're going to throw something in there, I'd rather it be an arrow. It just has the potential to do damage.
I mean, I do have
throwing a wineskin in there, just a plain wineskin, is just going to alert them that we're here.
I do have an oil
I can
flask.
do that really well with the bow.
Or flame on the tent.
I do have an oil flask, so we could always throw an oil flask and you could shoot it, and the oil will spill all over everybody and possibly catch everybody on fire.
Right?
I think like
you want me, even with dark vision, to shoot an oil flask thrown through the air above a camp at the opportune time and hit it hard enough to just burst it open.
I mean, I thought you were a good
archer.
archer.
Can I have some of what you're smoking?
I thought you were a good archer. I don't know. Maybe I'm overestimating your abilities here, Landris.
I think you are.
All right. I mean, if you just want to go in rough and tumble with, just shoot away.
All right.
Okay, so before you do that, I'm going to cast Bless at level 1 on Kajira, Landris, and Venturi. and then that you can add a D4 to your attack roll.
Okay.
Okay. I am taking aim at the crab that is northwest, the closest to the dummies.
Sure. Okay. And anyone, I'm going to allow you guys to have if you have a ranged weapon or a held spell, you can do this on the shot of the bow if you want to. So you're basically getting a held action and then a surprise action
Yeah.
because you have caught them completely off by surprise.
Yeah. So whenever he shoots that one, I'll shoot from up top, hitting one of the guys on the right side.
All right. So let's start off with rolling for initiative, guys.
18.
18. For Chai.
Moon 20.
20.
9 rolled a 9.
15 for Kajira.
Venturi got an 8.
All right, so we're gonna go with we'll start at Landris, and Landris, you can fire off an action. Anybody has a held action, you can do it as well.
Okay, just a second.
I'm
Chris,
firing with my longbow.
Sorry,
make sure you're logged into D&D Beyond because I'm not seeing your roll show up in the game log.
I'm logged in.
Everybody
I
else seeing
rolled a
his?
12
To hit.
to hit.
You rolled a 2 or what? Oh, yeah, you did 2. I was gonna say you have enough bonus to hit it almost anything. That actually will miss. So
So I am going to curve the arrow.
Okay.
And try to hit the one catacorded across between the wargs.
Sure. Okay.
14 to hit.
That hits.
For 13 damage.
Okay.
Can I take my second shot?
You can.
Taking second shot at the first target again. Hit 14 to hit.
Hits again still.
At least I hit him. 6 damage.
Okay.
And I'm finished.
All right. So we will Chai, you're in the same initiative. Did you have any held actions at this point?
Nope.
Okay. So then we're gonna go down. Kajira, were you holding your action? I don't remember what you said.
No.
Yeah, you were holding your bow.
Oh yeah, I have my bow. Yes,
Can
you're right.
Give your bow. Okay. So fire off your one shot.
For 17.
Hits. Was it the same target or another one?
Sorry. Be the one closest to me, which would be
So different target. Okay.
Yeah.
9 points.
and that's 9 points of damage.
And ladders. I'm gonna subtract the second shot. So because everybody's fired on one, you're getting your held actions again.
Okay.
So the other held action, I think Venturi.
Yep.
You had the held action of your Eldritch Blast. Which one are
Yeah.
you hitting? And one that was on Kajira.
Yeah, the same one that was on Kajira. She's on my same side.
So held actions, and then Moon, you'll be next.
That's a 10 to hit. Didn't hit anything.
That misses. Yep. All right. So surprise round. Now they have seen and felt a number of arrows flying at them and seeing an Eldritch Blast light up the camp. They're surprised at this point. Moon, you can roll.
I'm gonna roll Toll the Dead, because
Because it's not the same.
Wisdom DC of 13.
13? I think that'll miss. Just let me double check that. Believe it does. Oh, yes. They're not very wise. Yes.
Is everybody adding their D4 to the attack?
Oh, not everybody has it. Only you, Landris.
I forgot to add it to mine, but
Didn't add it,
wouldn't
so-
really matter. 'Cause,
No, look, Landis, you don't have it, but
Yeah, that
Moon
would've-
and Landers do.
that would have just been a 13 total
and
anyway.
Jerry,
It would-
sorry.
I don't think I could have hit, even if I did add full 4.
So I'm going after the same one that Venturi and Kajira were hitting.
Absolutely. I assumed you would be tolling something that's already been hit.
For 13 points of damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon.
Okay. That will be on a different target.
22 to hit.
Hits.
For 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Good. All right. So the wargs have stopped and looked over, and you can see there's 2 of them looking towards you, Landris, and towards the rest of the people. And Landris and 9 on one side, and one looking the other way. So we got Landris and Chai. You guys could choose which one wants to continue to go first. It's up to you guys. Which one of you wants
Go
to
ahead, Chai.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You're first.
I'm gonna
Right
cast
now?
that. Sorry.
It's a surprise round. This is the-
Close.
yeah.
Yeah. Closest guy. I'm gonna cast Hold the Dead.
Okay. That would be
Wisdom 14.
I got a 16. So 16 even. So
Okay.
the toll did not work.
Okay. And then bonus action, spiritual weapon, and out from the bushes, this big ball of disgusting yarn comes out and rolls over the same guy. For 23 to hit.
Hits. Landris, you tell me what you're gonna go next. So be ready.
Taking aim at that
Wait.
first one I shot at. Missed.
Hang on, let Chai finish. We're still waiting. I think he's
Okay.
either frozen or he's really, really, really still.
He has great body control.
Great body control. We will say that his spiritual weapon is a held action till the end of the round at this point, and we'll continue on to go through Landers. Go ahead, Landers.
First attack. 15 to hit.
15 to hit. Hits. They have a AC of
Six.
3.
6 plus the 4 is 10 damage.
Plus 4 for what?
Second attack.
What are you adding 4 from?
Wasn't I one of the blessed ones?
That's the hit. not
Didn't you say 4 to damage?
to hit, not
To
to damage.
attack,
Oh,
but that was us over on this
Nope.
other side.
yeah, and you roll it every time you need it. It's a
Okay,
bonus. to hit.
29 to hit for the second
hit.
hit.
I need damages though. Yeah, so you got 6 and 7.
7 damage.
It's the first guy. So 7. Okay. All right.
And I'm done.
Perfect.
Chris,
Chris is going to roll the damage. I think. Hopefully, his spiritual weapon cooperates. He doesn't stop.
Talking foreign language to us.
No, he just got to roll damage on spiritual weapon. He hit. We just need to roll damage.
You talking to me, Mark?
Yes.
Why?
We don't have,
it's not-
we don't have a damage for your spiritual weapon. Didn't come up. And you
Oh,
froze.
it didn't come out. It was 11.
Thank you. Okay.
You froze.
Was I frozen? Oh, okay.
And now we are moving on to Kajira. Loosing arrows, I'm assuming.
Get my going.
Hits. If you roll better than 13, just automatically roll your damage. Just go click.
Gotcha. 5 damage. Second one.
If you see the number first, just blurt it out.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Now I'm going to send the Drake in.
Yep. Attacking the same guy that's riddled in arrows and being beaten up by a ball of string and a shovel. Right? I'm assuming
I'm setting the Drake in to blow his fire.
he doesn't have a fire breath. He has to bite. He only has a bite. You have a fire breath. Your dragon doesn't.
I have a lightning.
You have lightning. He has no fire breath. His breath is fire, but he doesn't. He can't actually breathe fire. Not in the way that you're thinking. Not like an area effect killer spell.
So
You
we'll
can
go
bite.
for the bite.
Yeah.
We'll go for the bite then.
Hits. Do the damage. Make sure you roll both damage.
Rolling. For 4 points.
Roll the other damage too.
That's a 6, right?
No, it's below it. So you do the damage for the.
Yeah,
for
I got it.
damage.
Yeah. It was down below. And that is another point of damage.
So, wow, he didn't
I
feel like
know.
it. He rolled
Pretty
2
second.
points. Okay, and 9.
Okay. First thing I want to do is rage.
Okay.
When I rage, it activates my
Yep.
wild surge, which 8. The bolt of light that shoots through my chest,
You can use both.
and it's any DC Constitution saving throw, or takes 1d6 radiant.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit the one that Landry thought that's closest to me.
Yep.
That will be a D6. So he gets 1 point of radiant.
Okay.
And then how far away is that burst? How far away from me?
Maybe 20 feet.
Okay, I'm going to close it and attack.
Yep. By all means.
That is 12 points of damage plus 7 points of poison damage. I'm going to attack again.
He's dead.
Then I'm attacking the next one in line.
Yeah, okay.
He is going to take 7 points of damage plus 10. Another 3 points of poison.
Okay.
And I'm done with my turn.
All right. Top of the order, then, Moon.
I'm gonna
3.
toll the
Three.
dead again.
What about?
There's
sorry.
I'm at,
Sorry,
I'm at the bottom.
I missed you. All right. It's just down the bottom. I've done that before. Everybody's at the bottom always gets missed once. By all means. Venturi, go ahead.
All right, I'm just gonna attack the one that Kajira's hit a couple of times with 16 to hit with 12 points of damage. And 23 to hit with.
Oh, hang on. That first one dies, and you'll be on the next one next.
All right, 6
Your
points of
first-
damage
oh,
to the next one.
To the next one. Okay.
There we go.
Sorry, Moon, go ahead.
So we've got another one that's obviously injured.
Yeah, there were two that so you from your vantage point, you can pretty much get a glimpse at all of them around you.
Okay, I'm gonna cast on the one that Venturi just hit with Toll the Dead, which is a Wisdom DC of 13.
Okay. Save made. I rolled it just so you guys can see. I rolled an 18. So he did not toll.
It did not toll. Darn. Whoop whoop.
It does not.
My spiritual weapon will go after the
Okay.
same
Yeah.
critter. And also misses. Pating from the shovel.
Wow, the shovel misses as well. Okay. All right. And at that point, the wargs change places. Two of them come at you, 9, and one of them goes up and attacks the Drake. All right, 2 at you, 9. The first one is. Wow, okay. So a 10, the first one to hit you, and an 11 to hit you? 9? Yeah. And the one on the Drake, much less. Okay, that's the Drakes. Chai, I think you'll be next in the order. I see you just said something. Yep. So, and to answer your question, yes. So, Chai, go ahead.
You're muted.
Thank you. I'm just gonna. So for my spiritual weapon, I'm just going to take another crack at him.
Another one. Okay.
For a hit of 10.
That misses.
Okay. And then I'm gonna cast a level 1 command with the Wisdom save of 14, and the command is gonna be to the guy that. Is there any guy there that's been unhit?
Yeah, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Okay, one of the closest unhit guy, I'm gonna cast command at level 1, and I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna say defect.
Defect. Okay.
Yeah.
So like change sides. Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's fine. Sure. And he rolled right on, so he missed. So he did not make his save. Landers.
Landers is attacking the southernmost guy.
Okay.
And first is 18 for a damage of 12. Second attack is 20 for a damage of 7. And I'm done.
Okay. And then we're going with Kajira. You're attacking them.
1.
You miss. All right. And second attack then, I guess?
Yes, I would attack again.
And that hits. So a 1 and a 19. Good way
Yeah.
to spread it.
Crazy. And then for 8 damage.
8 points of damage.
Yep. And then my
Second.
Drake.
Okay.
Go for bite.
Go for the bite. Yep.
Dice.
Hits. And roll both your damages.
Five points. And an additional 2.
Okay. All right. So the berserkers that there are now. So 3 of them close in and around the Drake, and 2 more close in and around you, 9. So you're engaged with 5 targets, 9. We're about to get waylaid here. Okay, so the first, the first 2 berserkers on 9.
So,
That would.
Mark, the command was unsuccessful, right?
Oh, it worked.
It worked.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get there. So you'll see the I'll explain. You'll see. So the first 3 there move towards you, and they are okay. A miss. With a 16 hit.
Yes.
9. And a 13. So just 1 hit then.
1 hit.
8 for 11 points on that one. And the two of them, all 3 of them run towards the war, and 2 of them take shots at the war. A 10, or not the war, sorry, the Drake for me. A 10 and an 11. No, that both misses. And the other one keeps running. It turns and keeps running straight. It does a double move and keeps going, and it is gone north. Passes you guys all in the woods, keeps going. He doesn't even look back.
Can I shoot at him?
Does it provoke any opportunity attacks or?
No,
Okay.
not at this point, because it doesn't really pass through. He's running away.
Okay.
Is what it is. Okay, and then it would be 9.
Same one that I was attacking.
All right. Looks very hurt, by the way.
Well, plus 6 poisons. That's 12 points of damage plus 6 poison damage.
Okay.
He's still up.
Yeah, he's still up. Yeah.
Down again. Does a 12 hit him?
12 does not hit though. Damn,
Down is my bonus attack. Bonus attack off.
That will hit.
For 9 points of damage.
Yeah, he's very hurt. And after that, Venturi.
All right, I'm gonna run over to where 9 is, and
Okay.
get within 5 foot of the creatures there.
Yes.
As many of them as I can get, and I'm gonna do Word of Radiance.
You'll be able to get 5.
Okay, then
They're all surrounding 9, so you can get next to 9 and cast Word of Radiance and keep moving, and you'll end up on our side of 9.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that. They need to make a con save of 15.
Con save. That's a good one. Okay, 15. So the 2 wargs miss. The 15 you said?
Yeah.
1 makes it and 2 not.
All right, do you want me to just roll once for all of them, or you want me to roll 4 separate ones?
Roll once for all, that'll save the time.
All right, That's going to be 9 points of damage.
Okay, perfect. So it wasn't him. So the one that 9 was working on explodes in a mighty flash of light, and the other 2 just take the damage. So now there's only one. There are no more undamaged ones. Everybody has sustained damage for those that are tolling deads.
And then I'm just going to come up and hit 9 on the back of the shoulder and back to back. Get ready.
All right. You good? And that's it?
Yep.
All right. So top of the order, Moon.
I'm going to toll the dead again.
Who?
Wisdom DC of 13 on the one that's closest to me. Or are they all?
They're all clustered around in 2 clusters. One's around the Drake. So Kajira's Drake is about to get waylaid, and the others are all 9.
The one that's on the Drake.
Drake. Okay. Go ahead. I will roll in. Wah, wah.
Beauty. For 11 points of damage.
11 points. He is looking very, very hurt.
My spiritual weapon will also go after the same guy.
Okay.
You see a shovel bolting through the sky.
And it hits.
And it hits for 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay. All right. So the wargs. The one takes a bite at the Drake. 20 to hit. And the other 2, one will be a 20 to hit you, 9 as well. So
20 will hit.
don't hit. Okay. So 11 points on your Drake.
Okay.
And 9, you take 11 points as well from that. I'm assuming you're doing your
Yeah,
subtraction.
I'm doing the half. Yeah, I'm doing.
Okay. And the wargs have howled and snarled and spoken. Chai.
Okay. Gonna cast. I'm gonna get in on that action with Moon. Same creature, if I could reach it. Told the dead.
You guys on your distances, you'll be able to reach anybody. Everything's
Okay.
within about 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, you just rolling damage? You're totally
Yeah,
the dead. Okay. What's the DC on that one? When you're totally dead?
14 of.
So the save was a 16, as you can see.
14 wisdom. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. So that the guy did save on the toll the dead.
Okay. And I'm gonna just finish off with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Natural 20 for 26. And 10 critical.
And the ball of yarn winds its way around the neck, pulls hard, neck pops right off. Head flies in the air and falls to the ground dead. Because they're all beaten in that one. There are only
kind of wince a little.
You wince a little. So there are 3 berserkers left standing and 3 wargs at this point. Wargs, 2 of them are looking very hurt. All right. So Landris.
I'm attacking the closest one to me.
Yeah, there are still 2 of them on 9 right now.
Right. And that is a 24 to hit for 9 damage. Second attack. That's a 20 to hit for 9 damage,
Yes.
and I'm done.
Perfect. Okay. Kajira.
Okay, I'm gonna get the one closest to me.
Okay. That would be the one on the Drake still. Yep.
Okay. That one. Roll.
Miss. Okay.
First one missed, second one hit.
Yeah.
For 10 points of damage.
Points of damage. Okay.
Then my Drake.
Yes.
Roll for the bite. $13.
Just hits. Yes.
$4 for the bite, $4 for the fire.
Okay.
Does the that D4 apply to her little
To hit.
dragon?
To
hit?
hit, not. No, you would have to bless the Drake as well.
Or, okay, that's what I meant.
So Kajira, you roll a 12. Roll your D4. On your first hit with a longbow,
Yeah.
you are blessed.
Less.
A 2. If you roll a 2 or
Oh.
higher, we'll give it to you.
Gotcha. 5 more points.
No. You have to roll a D4.
You're hit.
Roll a D4.
Roll a D.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. I was not understanding what you said.
Yeah.
Two.
2's enough. So just roll the damage on your bow.
Roll the damage on my bow again.
Yes, please. And Landers, make sure you remember as well, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Anything
12.
close.
So
Ooh.
far hasn't been an issue, but I'll remember.
Okay. And okay, we're done there. So the one berserker that's on you 9 turns and bolts straight south. You get attack of opportunity.
Since I'm back to back to him, do I get a attack of opportunity also?
Yeah, you will. Yeah, you're out of your hit range. Go ahead and make a melee attack hit, unless you have the spell sniper.
I don't.
Up to damage plus another point of poison.
Perfect.
He shocked me. I wasn't expecting him to hit me or hit him. That's what happened.
Does melee spell attack count as a melee attack, or is it just like?
It could be just as you see him moving away, you strike him with whatever weapon you have. Give him the staff.
Okay.
Would probably be what you have in your hand. I'm assuming you have your staff of the Python in your hand.
Yeah. It's a 9. Oh, plus 4.
Roll your +4. You got to roll a 4, but the potential is there.
It's a 4. Holy crap!
Yeah, no,
Alright, do I do the 1d6 or the 1d8 bludgeoning damage? I don't.
you got two-handed, so D8 bludgeoning, beat the hell out of him.
I didn't understand. I didn't know what that meant. It's
I mean,
5.
hold it like this. Hold it like this.
Okay, that makes sense. So that's 5 damage.
Okay. All right. And the other one attacks you. Actually, no, yours is the other one. It attacks Venturi. And for 23 to hit,
That definitely hits.
and a 19 on the Drake.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the damage roll. Berserkers are D12. Okay. On your Drake, 6 points. And on you, Venturi, 11 points.
Cool.
Falling by 9. 9.
That turn.
You have two.
Ooh, a nat 20, baby.
You have 2 wargs and 1 berserker on you.
Okay, I'm attacking the berserker.
This could be big. Oof.
That is 18 plus 2 points of poison damage on the
Okay.
first attack.
He goes from not bloodied to bloodied in 1 turn. Yeah. All right. That's your first attack, right?
That was the first attack. Second attack,
It's
7 plus 3 more poison. And then I'm going to attack with my offhand.
Okay.
Woohoo. Yeah. Give 5 points of damage, but I'm also going to remember to apply my sneak attack.
yes.
So that's 3 more.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay. All right. So then that was 9. Venturi.
All right. I'm going to. There's still some right up against us, right?
There are 2 wargs and 1 berserker. They're all within melee range.
All within 5 feet. Then I'm gonna Word of Radiance again. 15 con save.
15 con save. First berserker misses. Second berserker misses. Third berserker, or the war can work. Oh, they all missed.
All right, and that's going to
Berserker war.
be 6 points of radiant damage. All 3 of them.
All right, so okay, and for bonus action at all?
Mm-mm. I don't have any.
Okay, okay, Moon.
I'm gonna Toll the Dead again.
All right,
Wisdom DC of 13.
a warg or the
Oh, the last berserker.
okay berserker. Go ahead.
For 13 points of damage.
The gong sounds. He drops his weapon, holds his head, and you see blood leak out of his eyes. He falls down dead.
Super. That's what I was going for.
That's what you're going for, I'm certain.
And my spiritual weapon's gonna go after a warg.
Yes.
16 to hit for 9 points of damage.
Okay. All right. Next would be the wargs. They're still, the wargs are still up and snapping. One hits 9 with a 20. The next one attacks Venturi with a 16. Break a whopping 8. Do those hit?
Yes, both. Well, one,
Yes.
one
Yes.
hits me.
Okay, so 8 for Venturi, and oh wow, 14 for 9.
And Drake?
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
I missed.
I'm
Then
okay with that.
okay, so then Chai, go
Here
ahead.
is why.
All right, I'm gonna go Toll the Dead, Wisdom 14. Oh, roll the wrong dice. Ignore that.
I can't ignore. I ignore.
For I'm sorry, that was my attack.
So
7?
you told the dead
Right.
on the last guy that's standing or one of the works?
Last guy standing for 7.
Let's see if he hits. Makes it here. Big roll. What we got? Roll 3. So I'll take the 7 points damage and just be quiet. Okay, he's very, very hurt.
Okay, and then the finish. Try to finish him off with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
12 to hit.
Nope.
Okay.
13. Okay, Landers.
I'm putting an arrow in him.
Okay, that's the one in front of the Drake, but go ahead. Yep.
25 to hit.
Yeah.
7 damage.
Okay.
And again. 28 to hit. 11 damage.
And your wish is your command, and he drops to the ground dead with arrows in him. There are 3 Drakes remaining. Sorry,
Drakes.
not 3
Dwarves.
I may
My
breathe fire.
tree's all fine.
Because you're as a
great.
warrior, find drinks.
Oh, great. They're shapeshifters.
Above the
Oh,
horizon, these 3
you don't
black
like
shapes,
that.
they land Drakes. No,
I
that's
give good ideas.
okay. Okay, so, Kajira, go ahead.
Oh, going after the one closest.
Yeah, that's the one on your guy. Hits. They're the same AC, so
Yeah. 5 points of damage.
that's the first damage he's taken too.
That one hits.
Yes.
5 points of damage. My Drake's gonna go
Attack him.
after. And 3 points of fire damage.
6 and 8. Okay. He looks very hurt. Oh, I guess. And the berserkers are all dead. Or have fled. 9? You have 2 wargs on you. Well, you and Venturi have 2 wargs.
Okay, I'm gonna start attacking one of them.
Okay. You see they're both very, very hurt.
12 hit or miss.
That would miss.
15 out of 15 hits.
Are you still blessed?
I'm not. I wasn't blessed to begin with.
Okay.
Yes, 10 points of damage plus another 1 point of poison damage. Attack with my offhand. Getting there. It's 21 to hit, so that is 6 points of damage plus my attack damage.
That one, you just as you start to cut into him, he just flops down dead, and you don't even have to worry about finding a good spot to kill him, and he just dies because you looked at him funny.
These babies up for dinner tonight.
Venturi.
All right, there's only one left.
Yeah, one more.
And you said he looks pretty bloody.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna toll the dead him. Why not? Wisdom 15.
They're not very wise, so. Okay.
14 plus anything.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he takes it.
You did.
That's 11 points of damage.
And the ears bleed. The warg lets out a mighty howl and falls over.
Nice.
Okay, and anything else you're doing?
there anything else still alive?
Yeah, there is one warg fighting the drake.
Uh,
Is that right?
nope, I don't. Nope. I'm good.
Okay. Then we go back to Moon. Moon, there is one bloody wolf left.
Let's go with what we know and Toll the Dead.
And
Wisdom
Yeah.
DC of 13.
you throw a dagger, are you? Okay. 13, you said?
Oh, yeah, boo,
Boo. Okay.
boo.
Spirit-
My spiritual weapon will go after him,
Mhm.
ring his bell instead for 19 to hit for 8 points of damage.
Okay. That's it.
That's it.
All right. And the warg attacks the drake with a 17.
Nope, I think I missed. I'm looking right now. His armor class is 17, so that would be a miss.
Okay, fine. Go ahead. I cannot roll the hit. That warg couldn't hit nothing. Dang. All right. Then Chai.
How wild is this warg? Is there any chance of us able to tame it
In battle?
in battle? No? Okay.
There is more blood on it than there isn't.
Okay. Alright. So just Toll the Death then.
Okay.
Wisdom 14. For 6 damage.
And it again, like the other puppy, its ears bleed out and it falls over dead.
Woo woo.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're not we're gonna keep round by round because there is to the south another place. So that one berserker did tear off to the south. So we're gonna move in that order, and I guess we're going to go with Landris then, or not.
You like it?
Do we want to take a quick break and resume combat after the break?
Sure, we could take.
He's like, screw that. I'm out.
Anymore. I am
So-
out of here. Yep, I'm done. Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
heading back. And we are back, guys.
Right. So when we left here, Landris was just quietly, meaning that he did it in his own house, telling us that he was running south after the Berserker. So Landris takes a double move and runs to the south. You are in the trees. I'll explain it in a minute. Okay, so Landris, you run straight south, and you're just at the bottom edge of the map. Okay.
Right.
Next one would be Kajira. You see Landris tear off after that Berserker.
Drake and I were going to go that direction.
Okay, you follow. 9, Venturi.
Do the same thing.
Same thing. So
I can't let them get there and not have somebody to take the damage.
okay, so
I've got a little distance on my attack, so I'm gonna actually cast Detect Magic real quick and see if anything magical appears in this vicinity, and then
it's what you can see, right?
as long as it's not, it's in 30-foot range. What was it?
Okay.
30-foot range, and as long as it's not behind an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Right, you cast Detect Magic and nothing does glow.
All right, then I'm gonna start heading that way behind everybody.
Okay. Moon.
I'm gonna follow.
Okay, Moon, and now last Chuck.
Still invisible?
Invisible? No, you haven't been invisible for a while.
No. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
All right, so you guys all run to the south of the map, and then it's kind of like someone has taken the page and turned it in the storybook, and you all come running in from the east.
Okay.
So you run south. When you get to a spot in the forest there, you turn around a little corner, and you realize the moon that was over there is now there. So you change direction.
Oh,
But you didn't. You kept running straight, but the scene changed in a blink of an eye as you went through.
so it's
Okay?
kind of like we teleported, but without teleporting.
Kind of like you teleported without teleporting. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right. Just gonna give me a half second, and I thought I had this ready. Did not. I apologize. Didn't get rid of it. Okay. So you guys come on the left-hand side here, or sorry, the right-hand side of this map, and everyone can then giggle because looks like
Looks like
Disappeared.
Guardian
And
just
Mark
disappeared.
was out of there.
It looks like nothing's there. He went to the romper.
Yeah.
Wonder how long it's going to take him to figure that out.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna laugh. He said we get to laugh, so.
I messaged him, told him to come back.
I'd say that's a win for us.
Yeah,
I'd say
And there he is.
the DM TPK'd himself.
I totally killed myself there. So you guys come in on the right-hand side. I guess I bumped Romper. My gosh, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. On the map, you guys coming from the right and standing around the stone, you see there are werewolves, and they are in full hybrid form. You can see them there. They're in their tattered clothes, and they're all howling in unison at the moon. That is, as you come in onto the scene, you see a stone in the middle, and they are standing above it. Okay. So,
Werewolves. Wonderful.
as you come upon the pool of the eternal spring, or at least what's left of it, its once clear waters are now streaked with red and black impurities. Standing at the edge of the pool are feral-looking human clad in animal skins, and they are leading, chanting, and what you hear from that in between howls is water into blood, earth into bones, water into blood, earth into bones. And as you arrive on the scene, the water just out slightly into the bay starts to churn and bubble, and that's what you're seeing as you all get there. So we're top of the order now. Moon,
How far am I?
you are everybody from the edge. I think it puts it at about 50 feet.
Well, I think I'm going to Toll the Dead. I think these werewolves need to go.
And although the map shows 4, there are actually 6.
Oh, there are 6? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Have they seen us?
No.
So we have a chance to hide in the trees and do like we did before.
You could do that. Yes. But
Okay.
we'll wait till so Moon is going to Toll the Dead on them.
Well, she's going to try.
She's going to try.
Wisdom DC of 13.
13. They miss. Or that one misses. Okay.
It's 11 points of necrotic damage.
11 points of necrotic damage. Okay. All right.
And my spiritual weapon is obviously with me.
Yes, and your spiritual weapon is beside you and can close the gap. All right. So this
So
would
it
be.
can't hit yet.
It will hit next turn.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. The werewolves turn and they don't stop chanting. They see you all there, but they're still chanting. They turn, look at you. You guys can all see this, and they're still chanting and looking and look back at the bubbling pool and what's churning out of there. Chai.
Does any one of these werewolves look a little different than the rest? No, all the same. Okay.
Not from this distance.
Okay. So the closest one, am I within 120 feet? Okay. I'm gonna cast a level 2 guiding bolt.
Okay.
18 to hit.
That'll hit. I believe you.
Yeah. 18 damage, and then the next attack roll gets advantage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna same guy, spiritual weapon.
So you move your spiritual weapon towards it, and it'll be able to be in range with the next round.
Okay.
You're inside the edge. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Landris.
Question: as a bonus action, can I hand something to Kajira, or would that take my action?
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
I hand her the 10 silvered arrows out my quiver.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that.
And I'm attacking the same one Moon attacked with magic imbued arrows.
Right.
First attack, 18 to hit.
That hits.
For a damage of 7. Second attack, 12 to hit.
You still got the D4.
12 hits.
I know. I'm rolling the D4. I wanted to know if the 12 actually hit.
It does.
Added 1, so it's a 13 to hit.
It still hits.
I didn't catch that. Oh, okay.
The 12 hit and the 13 still hits.
Okay, 11 more points of damage.
Okay.
Well, shit, if a 12 hits, I hear doing anything but a 1.
Yeah, I did it again, but it's only because I was trying to see why I'm not getting.
We're hearing on us.
Avery's not letting me see anything right now. There it is now. I wasn't getting any Avery data. That's why. I apologize.
Landers and stuff just showed up.
Yeah, I just wasn't seeing it. That's the problem. Okay. And that's it for you then, Leonard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kira's going to
Yep.
load the silver arrows into her bow.
Okay.
Well, she's going to use them.
I'm gonna shoot silver arrows.
Yep. I'm assuming 26 does hit.
If it hits for 12,
9 points damage.
okay. And on one of the hurt ones or not hurt ones?
Not hurt.
Okay. An 11 will miss.
I'm rolling the d4 right now.
But a 12 will, so go ahead and roll your damage.
14. Ten points of damage.
Okay.
Drake. Bite down and chew on him.
What's your Drake's movement speed?
So you probably get there.
You are 50 feet away. What's your Drake's movement speed?
Hold on. I'm looking. Not sure. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna move toward them because I don't know how what his speed is.
It says it's 30 feet. Same as yours. Yeah, 30 feet. So it can get there by the end of next turn, or it can get there at this turn but can't attack. Your choice. Probably best to have it move slowly. And
Yeah, I'll just have it move slowly.
Okay. Okay. As so the pool, a bubbling pool. Out of the bubbling pool, the werewolves stop chanting, and out of the bubbling pool comes this beautiful thing.
Oh, fucking great.
Oh,
Oh,
it's a death
great.
unicorn.
What did you say?
It's a death unicorn.
Yes. Yes. For most intents and purposes, yes, it's a death unicorn.
Holy, beautiful though.
It's a pink
Oh,
death unicorn.
He's pretty. And
Deadly.
he's about 100 feet out in the water where this pool was forming. It flies out of the pool and closes the 100-foot gap and is standing on the beach. Now standing, or actually probably hovering on the beach just above the rock. That's where it's sitting. Okay. That would be 9. 50 feet from the rock.
It's 40. And I'm going to move my 40. Oh,
Okay. You can move your 40. You can get to. You can see that there is a. Pardon me. You can get to belay range on the one with 40.
okay.
Yeah, you can get to the backside of one of the. Um,
11 points of damage plus 9 more poison on my first attack. Second attack is a nat 1. Fuck.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to attack my mop in, but what do you want me to do about the nat 1?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing here. Not in the book.
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
So that's 6 points of damage plus my sneak attack. Gives it 2 more.
All right. Okay, Venturi.
That horse looks scary. I'm going to Eldritch Blast at the horse.
Okay.
That's gonna be
Well,
that's
he's rolled
on a lot.
13
13.
will hit. Yep. Chai, can you also roll me an Arcana check, please? Or religion check, probably. Not Arcana. Religion.
It's 10 damage on the
Okay.
first one and
16.
7 on the second.
7 will miss.
No, it's a 20 to hit, 7 damage.
Oh, yeah. Then yeah. Okay. All right. So Chai, and you can do this on your turn as you will. You recognize that is the avatar of LaRue, a demigod of Saloon.
And
But it is corrupted in some way, by all means, because it should be white.
I'm gonna try to relay that to the party. I'm just gonna be
Okay.
like, I recognize this thing. If anyone hears that,
Yeah,
there's
and you'll all hear it.
something.
So Chai goes, wait, that's the avatar of LaRue, one of my god's minions. But it's been corrupted somehow. What are we gonna do? Ah! And top of the round, boom. I can't hear you, Moon.
That's because I was muted.
Wonderful how that works.
Yeah.
At least you didn't believe
Amazing.
I did. I left 5 times.
So we've already hit this demon horse, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it again. Let's hit the demon horse.
Okay. What are you doing? Toll the Dead?
No, I'm gonna try the hit with the guiding bolt. Does an 11 hit?
No.
All right, my spiritual weapon is there.
Spiritual weapon can attack one of the werewolves and or the horse.
Let's go after the hurt werewolf. There is a hurt werewolf, right?
All of them are hurt.
They're all hurt. The one closest to me then.
Okay.
18 to hit for 9 points of damage.
Okay. All right. So the werewolves, they look back at the party, they whimper, and they turn, and they're attacking the horse. And anybody who is looking sees that they're in terror. This is not what they were expecting, and they are attacking with claws and bites and things on the horse itself. So they turned to attack the horse. Okay, 1, 2. That's a D12. I don't need that one. And 1, 2. A couple of attacks do hit. You can see a couple of the werewolves look very hurt. Or sorry, the do very good hits. Yeah. Okay. You see the werewolves ignoring you all, and they are attacking the horse. And next will be Chai.
Okay. How close is my spiritual weapon to that?
Your spiritual weapon on your, if you use your bonus action, will get to be able to attack any of the werewolves and or the horse. Because the horse is in the
I'm gonna
middle.
go. Yeah, I'm gonna go after that same werewolf that I'd been hitting.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Yeah. That's
5 to hit, or 5 damage.
okay.
And then I'm gonna cast detect good and evil on that horse.
Okay.
Oh shoot, it's concentration.
That would drop the bless.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I'll kind of whisper to the whoever's
Go
close to me.
for it.
Go
You think we
for
should?
it.
I can
Yeah,
hit.
there's not too many rounds left of
Unless
this
I roll
bless
a
anyway.
1, I can hit the werewolves.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna mutter some words under my breath there. Do some movements. Detect good and evil.
Good and evil. At this point, you see the werewolves are evil, and the horse appears evil. You feel that you're getting a reading that there's evil almost surrounding it, but it's not evil itself. Kind of, it's been corrupted.
Okay, so I don't really have any actions left, but can I still whisper something to the team?
Well, whisper no, but yell yes.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna try to dispel magic as soon as I can.
So on your next turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Landers.
Landers is attacking the southernmost werewolf
Okay.
with his longbow.
Yes.
That is a 13 to hit.
That's
And 6 points of damage. He's attacking the second time, the same critter, for a 27 to hit. And 13 points of damage. And he's done.
okay. All right. Then Kajira. You and your Drake can attack any of the above.
Okay.
You're shooting, I guess. Yep.
I'm hitting the one I was hitting to begin with.
Yep.
Six points of damage.
Okay.
Second hit. And that's for 7 more points of damage.
Okay.
My Drake is gonna hit
Same one, I'm assuming?
yes.
Okay.
Maybe not.
No.
Drake's not blessed, so
No.
That will miss.
nope.
Nobody's blessed anymore.
You have one more round of bless.
Oh, okay.
Drake's not blessed anyway. I think no, 2 more rounds.
I thought
Two more rounds.
since he did detect good and evil, that drops the bless, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're both
you did drop-
concentration.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Pardon me. They're both concentration. Yeah. You said that too. I'm just counting. So you have 2 more rounds with your spiritual weapons, clerics, as well? and
Okay.
that goes with your berserk too.
Yeah.
Nine.
Yeah.
All right, so the unicorn turns and stomps its hooves down on the first werewolf it sees, and it does. Oh, it hits it twice. So I'll just roll this for you all to see, because I'm sure it's going to be disgusting. And easier for me to tally it this way too. Okay, and the werewolf is stomped by the first hit. So that the one werewolf that looked to be the toughest at the time gets crushed by his hooves, and the second one goes after it and tries to gore it. Oh, hitting very well and goring it for. And it's high enough. Yeah, and it gores through the other one. So two of the werewolves go down. Two of the least hurt werewolves. It just stomps on one and gores its horn right through the second werewolf. And now 9. You're standing about 10 feet away from the unicorn. It's floating 5 feet off the ground, goring and stomping on things.
Can I switch a weapon? Is that bonus action? Is that the action or?
That what? Sorry.
If I switch a weapon, is that a bonus action or an action?
None. Neither.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my serpent fang in my one hand. Switch the short sword for my spiked chain. I'm gonna attack first with the long sword.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming 10 misses.
Oh yeah. And you're attacking a werewolf, or
What about an 18?
The werewolf in front of you? You mean, right?
The horse.
The horse. Okay, so you move up a little bit. And an 18 will hit the horse. Yes.
It's 6 points of damage plus 3 points of poison damage. I'm going to use my bonus action to attack with my offhand, which is now the spike chain, which has silver tips on the spikes.
Okay.
That matters. 19 to hit.
Hits.
It has to do a strength save, or it is grappled and prone.
Okay, versus your strength, right?
Yeah, versus my strength is a 18.
Your DC though. What's your strength?
Uh,
I guess it would be
+4.
it's 4. Okay. And so it's straight up roll. Yeah. No, he's not grappled.
Okay.
Or it is not grappled. How's that?
Okay.
And how much damage was that? Was poison on that one?
Got damage on that one. 7 points of damage.
Okay. 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 And Venturi.
All right, I'm gonna hearing try. I'm gonna switch to the werewolves, the one that looks the most hurt.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast it.
All right.
I'm not gonna blast it with an 11.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I am. Oh, okay. Well, that is 5 points of damage, and the second is a 10 to hit.
That misses.
Okay.
You need 11.
All right.
All right. Any bonus actions you don't want to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Then we're going to top of the round, Moon.
Is the horse undead?
No,
It is not undead.
no. But it is very massive. It's monstrosity size.
Well, that's no good. I'm going to toll the dead against the nearest werewolf.
Okay.
Wisdom DC of 13.
Misses.
And they're all hurt, right?
Yep.
Wow. For 4 points of damage.
Oof. Careful.
I know, right?
Okay.
And as my bonus action, my spiritual weapon will go after the same werewolf
Mm-hmm.
and will miss.
And well, miss. Okay. That's a lucky werewolf. Missed the spade by mere little tiny things. The werewolves on the big guy. Okay. Yeah, 1 and a 2. Really? Come on. Okay, and then 1 hit, 2 hits. 6. Great. So there is a number of claw marks into the unicorn right now. The werewolves are not even paying attention. They're screaming, "Kill it! Kill it! Kill it!" to everyone. You gotta listen. And try.
Okay, spiritual weapon is going to take another hit on the same guy.
The same guy's dead. He's been stomped
Oh.
to death.
Okay.
So just one next one.
The next one. Yep. 18 to hit
It's
for 8 damage.
all right.
Okay, and then okay. So I'm gonna try to cast Dispel Magic at level 4. Not exactly sure how this works, but here, I'll just paste it in the chat.
I need to check that to see if it's touch or not.
I'll just put it in the chat here.
So the spell magic, it does have a range. Okay, so 14. Right. Okay, so you're gonna cast it onto the
Onto the unicorn. Yeah.
Okay. And you don't need an attack roll, it's just I have to make a DC. And you as you cast the spell magic onto the unicorn, it glows in a flash of light. It goes immediately right back to the blackness. So there's a light that permeates from it for a brief moment. It goes back to the blackness, and it seems to be very angry at whatever you did, and you see it look directly you. You have got its attention.
I can't ask you why it missed. Like if it was the incantation stronger than I thought it would be.
Make an Arcana check. I will do
Okay. 1.
You think it looked really cute. That's it. Yeah, it looked good. I liked that. It was really awesome. You see,
Okay.
that light. That light was cool, didn't you? I did that. Yeah.
So
Okay.
with the rest of my movement, I'm going to bolt into the trees.
Okay. North or south?
We're just gonna say to the northernmost trees.
Northernmost trees. Okay, so Chai books it, and you're in enough trees to give you half cover.
Okay.
So it means you get a +2 in your AC. Okay.
Okay.
So we're looking at now Landers.
Attacking the southernmost werewolf.
It's pretty hurt. Yes.
21 to hit.
That's
6 damage.
kills it.
And second, you killed it?
Yeah.
Then I'm attacking this next southernmost werewolf with the 20 to hit
It hits. There are 3 of them left. They all
and
look very good.
6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. They all look very hurt. All right. Now we're going at Kajira.
And hit.
Yep, for sure.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Second shot. He misses. Nope, 15. Sorry. And that's for 8 points of damage.
All right.
Drake. Gonna go after same one.
Mm-hmm. It looks very hurt at this point.
7.
Yep. Nine points.
Points of fire damage.
2 points. Oh, and that's the as the fire breath, or sorry, the fire from the Drake's mouth opens. It burns the remaining hair off of the werewolf, and the werewolf collapses. There are 2 left, and one big guy. So, all right. So the unicorn turns, and 9, you're going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
As it turns and starts a charge.
Six points of damage plus.
Where you hit with Serpent's Fang, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the damage on
And
that?
plus 8 more points of poison.
Well, you did the damage on the flail.
Oh, did I do the damage on the flail?
Yeah.
Still 5 points of damage plus the 8 points of poison.
All right. So, okay, and it charges at a blistering speed, meeting you and goring at you twice. It moves about 70 feet towards you, and it goes to stomp on you and use its horn to attack as well. So, when it tries to stomp with its hooves, it would attack you with a 13 to stomp on you. No, not you, 9. That's not you. That's on Chai. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
It dodged across just bolted across the way, and it was gored by 2 of the of the basically everybody that was standing still managed to get an attack on it, including yourself, 9. Okay.
So what's it a hit?
13.
13?
Does it hit?
No, misses.
No. Okay. And then he goes with his horn, and that would be a 19.
Misses.
19 misses. Oh, you lucky SOB.
Holy.
Holy shit.
Okay. So
Gotta get better armor. Y'all are backing them.
whatever armor I'll have what he's having, kind of stuff, right? All right.
Right?
So 9, that you are standing there in awe of how fast that thing moved to get to him. To get
How
to
far
Chai.
away is it from me?
Right now, 60 feet.
Yeah.
Because Chai went straight north into the tree.
Well, I'm gonna head that direction, my 40 feet. Then I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot this is the last round of my rage. I'm gonna shoot the light out of my chest at the unicorn. It has to make a constitution saving throw or take me.
Even with a con that high, a 2 still misses. So yeah, go ahead.
And so that means he takes 1 point of radiant damage and is blinded until his next.
Ooh, disadvantage. You may have saved Chai. Okay. For 1
Thanks.
point of damage, you may have just saved Chai. Okay, Venturi.
Okay, so it's what, 60, 70 feet away from me?
Give or take 60 feet, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna back up into the. He went north, right?
You did.
And I'm gonna back towards the south.
Okay.
And get up in the trees a little bit.
Okay.
And
half
shoot.
cover you can fire from.
Right, I'm
That's
gonna
about all you're gonna get.
shoot Eldritch Blasts at it from as far
Still
away as
good
I
call.
possibly can.
Good call.
That's a 20 to hit with
20 hits, yeah.
6 points of damage and another big number, 21 with 9 points of damage. And then
All right.
is it within 90? Well, I don't know. How far away is that? I don't know how far away I'd be. If it's within 90 foot of me or not.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's close enough, yeah.
Alright, then I'm going to go ahead and cast Hex on it.
Okay. And is there a roll for that or just
Nope, he's just hexed.
he just hex for you? Okay. Perfect. And that's all?
Yep, that's it.
Moon.
Okay. How far am I from this demon horse?
Oh,
About
and
60.
I get to choose an ability that it's not good at. Disadvantage, and I'm gonna choose I think con.
Con? Okay.
Yeah.
So for con saves. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead, sorry. There, Moon?
I'm about 60 feet.
Yes.
I'm going to take the lead of my fellow party members that are hiding and bolt into the woods.
South or north?
I'm going to go south.
South. Okay, away from Chai. Let him die. Leave him die. Good.
No, okay, fine then. I'll go north. I'm going to go with my cleric buddy.
Okay, and you can make it there.
Send both clerics to die. Why not?
There you go. Okay. Give him
Um,
They have the best ACs in the group.
am I still able to cast?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Nat 20 for 25 to hit.
Okay, you hit. This could be good.
It could be. Oh, I see it. 2 1s. For 31 points of damage.
Okay.
Still good.
And the next hit has advantage.
So the next person to shoot at and or fire at it will have advantage. Yes.
Correct. And my spiritual weapon is still in range?
No. No, your spiritual weapon's still on the beach. You have werewolves within range of your spiritual weapon.
Okay, I'll take after the closest werewolf.
Okay.
And I'll miss at a 7.
That will miss. Yes.
And that's it.
So the werewolves then turn and run towards to get to the unicorn, and I guess it would be 9, and your drake will get an attack of opportunity on them if you so choose to do so.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. The 9 will miss, however. The 2 should never hit. I don't care what you.
11.
That just hits. I think it's such a bad armor class.
That was 8 points of
Wow.
damage.
Get it hard too. Okay.
Fire is 6 points of damage.
Okay. And they have run over, and they are almost at the unicorn after doing a full movement and a dash. All right, so Chai, you see very big, very black unicorn with just oozing with you can feel the necrotic energy coming off this thing.
So he's right next to me. If I move up that tree, does he get opportunity?
Yes. You are in melee range with him. If you move away, he gets an attack of opportunity.
He is blinded, though.
He is blinded, so he'll get the disadvantage on the roll.
Okay, I'm gonna take that risk. I'm gonna use all my speed to kind of get just above, out of his reach, if possible, up that tree.
You have seen him fly. We'll just go with that.
Oh, I have. Okay.
Okay, you've seen him fly, so climbing the tree would just make him inaccessible to the rest of your party, other than landers who could hit things around corners.
I just realized that he flew, so I'm going to not do that. I'm like, I'm still unsure why that thing didn't work. I'm gonna try again at level 3. I'm gonna try dispel magic again.
You realize that whatever corrupting is much more powerful than even Saloon at this time. Saloon can't give you the power. So casting dispel magic, I rolled for your wisdom, and you got it. You rolled 18. So you know that casting it would be in vain. There's just not enough powerful magic that you can produce to strip this from this particular creature.
Okay, so no cast. Okay. That spiritual weapon still at the beach?
Yep.
Can it reach one of the werewolves that are coming towards us?
No. So
okay, I'm gonna move that as far as I can towards us, and then for my action, I guess I'm gonna disengage and then use whatever speed I have to find some cover somewhere else.
You run to the south or further away? Probably to the south. I'm assuming back to.
I'm gonna go like horizontally, I guess, so it's not too far from the party. But
okay, so you try to move away, but because you've chosen to disengage, it does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
All right, Landris.
Attacking the nearest werewolf.
They're both trying to attack the thing. They're out of cover right now. Yep.
Okay, so 21 to hit.
Yes.
And that is 8 damage.
And that kills that one.
And attacking the other. 18 to hit.
Hits.
13 damage.
It looks very hurt, but it is still alive.
I'm done.
All right. Kajira.
Hitting the werewolf.
Shoot the werewolf. Okay.
14.
Your werewolf is dead. You're hitting a werewolf, and the last werewolf is a hit. Yes, 11 hits it.
Seven points of damage.
Looks extremely hurt, barely standing.
Hit.
That hits.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the dice. The dice are rolling really slow for me.
Do you have anything else running in the background?
7. No, 7 points of damage.
And that's enough. It drops dead.
Now I have a question.
Yep.
Can I cast a spell instead of moving my drake?
If the spell can be cast as a bonus action, yes. If not, no. You've used your action to attack.
Yeah,
Unless
no, it's to speak
Where-
with animals.
Click where it says bonus action.
I don't believe speak with animals is a bonus one.
Okay,
No,
if your action on the top of there, up
yeah, it's not.
click bonus.
Speak with animals is just it's a
That's
regular cast spell.
Oh, no, it's not.
So no.
Okay.
You good then? Yes. You can move and or use a bonus action.
I'm gonna hold with my Drake. Well,
So-
no. I'll go.
So the Drake is going to make his way towards. It'll take 2 rounds to get there because he's farther.
That's fine.
You're all spread out. Okay. So the Drake's making his way. You tell the Drake to go attack. All right. And and take it off.
Attack.
Flying as fast as it can towards them. All right. So the unicorn, being blinded, is going to blindly stomp around at the nearest thing, which happens to be Moon. Oh. 23?
Yeah.
For 52 points of damage.
I am very, very, very hurt.
And then it's going to try and gore you. But before that, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw DC 13.
Nope.
Okay. So that it doesn't stomp you for its second attack. You are transformed into a wolf and you're under my control. So you see it attack Moon, and as soon as it hits Moon, it's transformed. Moon transforms into a wolf and looks and turns and looks towards the party heading south. It makes its full movement to you, Chai, and is blindly going to head that direction. So I'm going to give it this and not use its weapon attack. So I'm going to use basic dice, not attack. Oh, nat 20 and a 2. You are lucky. It is on you. He is there within your range, but he does not gore you because he's blind for this round. 9.
How far am I away from the stupid horse?
As it's around there, you could. I'm going to say that
40. Can I get there?
because you already moved 40, so yes, you can move. You can get there within 80 feet. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move and attack. I realized that because, well, first thing I'll use my bonus action to rage again.
Okay.
Which will activate Wild Surge again. Which this time flowers and vines temporarily grow around me. Anything within 15 feet is considered a difficult terrain.
Okay.
It will be. And then I'm going to attack. An 11 does not hit it.
11 does not hit. No.
Does an 18 hit it?
18 will hit.
And that is for 8 points of damage plus.
Don't bother. He's immune to poison.
Okay.
So 8 points. 62. Venturi, you've seen that Moon is now been turned into a wolf.
Is there anybody still around that rock that was over there?
No.
I want to run over to that rock and see if there's any glyphs, shrines. They were doing some type of something, so I want to see if there's like a altar of some kind or some type of ritualistic something based on my ritual arcana knowledge type thing.
Okay. I'll let you roll an arcana, and then I'll tell you
All
if
right.
you need to. You get over there and you start looking around. As you only get a quick view, you can see that there's nothing other than some blood on the rock and something black and goo that sort of has dripped over the side, like they've almost sacrificed something.
Okay. I got a 18 on the arcana check.
Yeah, you don't know
Yes.
what they sacrificed, but they sacrificed something that was living. The blood is a thick ichor and it's black, but you don't know what the animal was. You know this was part of the sacrifice, and probably what invoked that thing.
Okay. Does there seem to be, well, I guess that would be another action to do that. If that was my action, that's my turn.
Okay. So Moon, you scamper over on all fours, and you roll and try to hit the lovely. Actually, I'll do top, Chai or 9. You actually go hit an attacking 9, and your new. Okay, yeah. So you take a bite out of 9. Ooh, I think that's a 20, 19 or 20.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sure.
That's great. That's great.
It's a 22.
Yes.
Okay, and this is kind of what she looks like now.
Question, has it been 10 minutes since we left the other camp and got here?
10 minutes?
Yes.
No.
Okay, my detect magic would have still been up.
I know.
Okay, I didn't know if I saw anything with that.
No, I was remembering, and no, you have not said anything. I would have told you.
Okay,
at
I
this point.
completely forgot that I even casted it.
I did not. Okay, so you hit, and you do a whopping. You bite in hard, and you do 7 points of damage. And please make a strength save, please.
20.
You rolled 20.
Yep.
Oh, goody! Did you not knock prone by Moon? Okay, the werewolves are dead.
And now, Moon, you have the taste of 9 in your mouth.
Some,
Oh, great.
It's
someone
been
has
a while since I made. Sorry.
Chai.
Howl at the moon, literally.
Chai, you are there. It is no longer blinded. It's looking you right in the eye, and you are standing next to the wolf that is Moon, and this unicorn. 9 is with you. You're all 4 of you are engaged in.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Your spiritual weapon's gone too. It disappears.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to dispel magic on Moon for level 3. The DC would be 13.
Okay. Moon, you are Moon. So Moon is on all fours, but is still holding the shield and weapon in there, and you look up. So you do turn Moon back into Moon.
I don't have a bonus action. I'm gonna stay put.
Okay.
Do I still have cover?
I will give it. Yeah, you will all have cover where you are. You're in the woods. It's
Okay,
plus 2
I'll
to your AC. Okay.
stay put.
Except for Landers and I, we're still at the beach, right? Oh,
Yeah, you
we're
guys,
by-
you don't have any cover. Venturi, the only people that have cover would be Nine, Moon, and Chai. Landers, you're next. So unless Chai, you're done. I'm assuming.
Yep, done.
Okay. Landris,
Okay, you said this is a massive creature. How tall is it?
from it would be standing almost twice the height of a greater of a warhorse.
So this thing is like
About
15 feet up.
12, 15 feet at the top of the horn, and about 10 feet long, maybe 12. Big.
And it's floating 5 feet off the ground, you said?
Not that far right now because it came down to ground level so it can stomp on.
Okay.
It's just trying to stomp on
Okay.
Chai. It doesn't like Chai.
So it's about 10 feet long, and Chai is in front of it.
Yes.
I'm just trying to figure out my best action. I'm attacking with my longbow.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
That is 10 damage. Arcane shot. A grasping arrow. You said it's immune to poison damage, so it doesn't take that. Its speed is reduced by 10 as it's wrapped in briars and thorns. And the first time on each turn it tries to move more than a foot, it will take 2d6 slashing damage. This will last for a minute.
Oh, so every time.
For a full minute. Now he can get free with an athletics check, a DC of 12.
On his turn? Right now, he doesn't have to move anywhere. He's just going to try and stomp on Chai and stick a horn in his butt. Okay. So, you done, Landers?
Second attack.
Attack. Okay, good.
Oh no.
Oh, this is
Second attack. 24 to hit.
That's Landers is going.
10 points of damage.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Action surge.
There it is. I knew he was coming.
Next attack, natural 20 for 30 to hit. Damage 13.
Not that high.
Arcane shot.
Okay.
Bursting arrow. All creatures within 10 feet of the hit take 2d6 force damage.
Those are creatures, not. Thankfully,
Now,
Moon is not.
If it's high enough and
Yeah.
the force damage is 8.
Yep. Okay.
Last attack.
Yep.
25 to hit.
Yep. Hits.
7 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm done.
It looks hurt. Kajira.
I've noticed that Venturi is around the altar. And is Venturi in the way of my line of sight? Or is he off somewhere else?
No, the fight is occurring with the majority of the party members at the top of the map, and Venturi's off to the side.
I want to, my breath weapon, try to destroy that altar.
Okay.
The dexterity check of 15, but it's an inanimate object, so I don't know if that.
You
Venturi,
broke the DM.
Okay, Venturi, make a dex check. I'll give you advantage because you can see her coming out and about to
I got an 11.
But line. The lightning bolt's a 30-foot line, so it's a 30-foot line from me to the.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wanted to make sure Venturi was not there.
He's sort of moving around. At the last
Gotcha.
second, he realized it's coming. Did you get make the save or no?
I got an 11. I don't know what
What's
the
your DC?
15.
15. So you did not. You're gonna take the full brunt of it. Okay.
fine.
14 points. Sorry, Venturi.
I'm fine with
I
it.
was trying to kill the altar.
Yeah, I had a feeling something had to do with this altar, so I'm
Okay.
fine with it.
The altar does explode in a shard of rocks. Unnaturally, it shouldn't have. You wouldn't have expected it, but it did explode. But you don't take any extra damage.
Good.
All right, and your Drake.
My Drake has to make his way toward them still.
Okay, so the Drake will get there at the end of this turn, so it can attack this turn. All right, so the unicorn, Chai, it screams at you, die, follower of Saloon, and it says that in a broken common.
Okay. I look scared.
I assume. Okay, so this one, so he goes to gore you. That would be a 22.
What's my cover? Is it plus what? Plus what?
Be +2.
So I'm AC of 22.
Then it
Miss.
misses you. You manage to hit behind a tree, and it goes to stomp on you, and that would be a nat 20.
No.
I'm going to be nice and say, Moon, you see that a critical hit has been had on Chai, and maybe I shouldn't be rolling 16d8.
Oh.
Holy. Oh,
What do you get?
I'm gonna use the ability Sentinel at Death's Door.
I I mean, you'd be like, I have diamonds in my pouch.
I will pay you. Please do not kill
No.
me.
If you need to, if you need diamonds, let me know.
Which
just take them.
which one do you cast, Bernie?
It's called Sentinel at Death's Door. So as a reaction, when me or a creature I can see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit, I can turn that hit into a normal hit. Any effects triggered by critical hit are canceled. I can use this feature 2 times per long rest.
Perfect. So he only takes this much damage.
All ones. Oh damn.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Good. 31.
yeah.
But you gotta make a save versus wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save. Oh, 11.
That's not enough. You turn into a wolf.
Ooh. Arf.
Ooh.
That's kind of weird. I'm a cat. That's a dog now.
I know, right?
Now you really have fleas.
You
They
feel
should go to therapy after this.
so 9. What this thing does, it turns to you, 9, and it lets out a howl. Make a Constitution save, because as the howl, it's a large cone comes out towards you off the horn.
18.
You take half.
Okay.
It's a necrotic spray, so you take 29 points of necrotic damage,
Oh, okay.
which you'll take full damage for. And then that's as you're not being touched directly by him, you do not have to roll to not be a wolf. All right, so then it would be 9.
Several things are going through Nine's head at this point.
Yes.
One is he realizes that the reason he couldn't hold it grappled with the chain is because of its size, so he drops his thing. This thing has begun to, he's never been really religious, but this thing is beginning to scare the living hell out of him. So he reaches in his belt pouch where he's had it, and he pulls out the holy symbol of Sune that he's been carrying since Brand attacks. And he holds it up in front of it, and then attacks.
Okay.
23 hits.
That'll hit.
That is 7 points, and I don't roll the poison.
Okay.
13 does not hit.
That's not
So.
no. Okay.
Can I do anything?
Oh, okay.
No, not what. Well, I could. Yeah, I can. No, I guess I'll. Yeah, I can attack as an unarmed strike with my offhand.
Okay.
That is a 15. It probably misses. Well,
That misses, yeah. Misses as well.
okay.
Okay.
So I'm standing there holding the holy symbol of Sune up in.
Absolutely. All right. You basically punched him with that hand. All right. Venturi.
I'm going to retreat back into my spot in the woods down south. Because Venturi is a freaking coward,
Okay.
and he's been hit a couple times. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. That's not gonna hit. It's 10.
No.
And then another one, 14.
No.
So
2 Eldritch Blasts go flying by. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Then
Question real
Moon.
quick. Knowing that,
sorry.
did its AC go up more? Did it seem to go up more?
No.
Oh, because
The werewolves had low ACs. This one has a 17.
I thought I hit the horse the first time with a 13. That's why I was.
Then I took that damage as not the horse.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. So that it was redirected. You slipped, and it killed one of the werewolves.
Okay. I was wondering because I was like, if I'm noticing that my hits aren't hitting as hard, that I'm like, oh, that's really not good. But okay.
Yeah, no, there's nothing weird like that. No, I misunderstood you. I apologize.
It's all
I
good.
thought you were going. Okay. So now, Moon, after you see that the guy has turned into a wolf.
I can't do much to help. So I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
And that is not going to hit.
Oh, not with an at one.
No, not with an at one. And my spiritual weapon is gone.
Yes, you can still summon it and attack again with it if you want to.
Yeah,
If
I'm
you-
going to cast spiritual weapon again. And I'm assuming an 11 does not hit.
No.
Boo. Okay.
Boom. All
That's
right.
it.
Chai, or the wolf that would be Chai, turns and goes to bite 9. Once on 9 and once on Moon. The bite on 9 misses completely with a 2, and the bite on Moon was a 17 plus. Oh, 17 plus 7. Yeah, that would be a hit. Then I'm assuming. Yeah, sorry. You be thankful it's not much damage. It is still just a wolf, so 9 points of piercing damage.
I'm dead.
You're at 0. Okay, make your first death save as you drop. and then make a con save to see. No, wouldn't, because you're at 0. You don't have to make a con save.
Okay, so how do I make a death save on that thing?
Once you hit
you should-
0, it'll pop up.
Right here.
It should.
Stop. Lay down. Lay down. You're gonna have to wait. Lay down.
You got to roll d20 basically, and get above a 10, 11 or above. And that'll be all you're doing, Chai. Landris. So you got a success.
Landris attacking the big horse.
Yes.
That's all we have.
27 to hit
Hits.
for 7 points of damage.
Points. Okay.
18 to hit
That hits.
for 13 points of damage.
Okay. It looks very hurt now. Very, very hurt. Right.
And I'm done.
You're done. Kajira.
Right. Bo, ready to go. Not with that hit. That's a 12. That missed.
Yeah. And your Drake can attack this turn
Second.
as well. Just so you can get your second shot, and Drake can attack.
18.
That'll hit.
Rolling. 12 points of damage.
Okay.
Now the Drake.
Yep.
No. Nope.
Nope. Okay. So the unicorn then turns to 9 as he realizes you're the only one left, and rolls to hit with the horn. +7 would be a 16 to hit.
It is.
It hits. Okay. Ooh, 3 ones. Good. 28 points of damage. And make a con save. Sorry, not con save. Wisdom save DC 13.
Three.
Okay. You are a wolf as well. And it then turns and goes to attack the Drake, which is still
Going
there.
for TPW.
9 and 7 is also 16. Kajira, what's your Drake's AC?
What? Oh, 17. For my Drake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your Drake. Your Drake's AC is 17.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? That
Yeah.
seems awful high for a pet. Okay. Wow. 17. Damn.
Lucky.
Okay. And that is where that ends. 9.
Oh,
You are a wolf, and you will turn and take 2 bites at the Drake. Both 19s, so they're both going to hit. I actually rolled twin 19s. And so the Drake will take 10 and 15. 21 points of damage with 2 bites.
21.
21, yeah.
The Drake is really hurting.
Okay. And Venturi. You
If
see
I
that
went
9
down-
is down.
If I went down to the south trees, How far away are they from me?
The middle is 50 feet, so you're about 100 feet from them.
Oh. There's literally nothing I can do about them being down. I guess. The horse is in the middle, right? Or no, it's after the Drake up there. Never mind. I guess I'm gonna attack the horse.
Okay.
I don't have anything else. Oh, that's a 1.
Okay.
And that's a 2. God. Yes.
Okay. So
It's not.
There's literally nothing I have Spare the Dying that I can do as many times as I want, but I gotta touch you.
So
I know.
at the top of the round, a jagged stroke of white lightning hits just out to sea. Just a big bolt of white lightning, and it's coming almost from the moon. All right, and Moon, you roll another save for it, please. The moon itself had a stroke of a bolt of lightning come from the moon.
The moon had a stroke.
Moon had a stroke.
19.
So yeah, 2. Good. Okay. Chai, you're gonna attack the Drake twice. Okay. 26 and a 17. So, let's see, 86. So 1 hit for 14 points of damage.
Drake goes poof and is gone.
Okay, that's not necessarily good. Landris, kill this fucker.
Landris is attacking the horse.
Good, kill the fucking thing already. Quickly.
23 to hit.
Hits.
7 damage.
7.
Second attack.
Don't miss.
Yes, 7 damage. 22 to hit.
Hits.
13 damage.
The horse, the horse turns to run towards you and falls over and lands dead.
Thank God.
Oh God. Are we still in initiative?
Yes. So at that point, as soon as that happens, a second bolt then comes down and strikes the unicorn, and the unicorn itself turns white and transforms it into a beautiful silver unicorn with a shimmering mane. Those that were wolves have been transformed back into their normal selves at this point. The hooves of this unicorn are shimmering, and there's also a glow spiraling off the horn. From the moon, a figure descends. It looks like. I'll show you.
I blast it with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
No.
I'll bless you before you do that.
Okay.
You'll have
I
mirrors
have
up
a
your
feeling I'm
ass.
gonna need whatever it is.
From the essence of the lightning, a female figure appears. It has light shimmering around it, like it's there but not there. The woman looks at everyone, points a finger at you, Moon, and you're back up to 1 hit point. Okay, so you can see it. She nods to you all, gives a bow of thanks, and she looks over at the unicorn. The unicorn walks over, dips her horn into the pool. The pool goes from a blackened, gooey mess. As you can see, the silver starts to appear and grow and grow. It goes up, follows the river, and you can see that the river that was flowing in a brown ichor of a liquid starts turning to a shimmery blue water, and it just descends upwards into the mountains, and you can almost see that the landscape is starting to get a glow. So that's what you see from the pool. Now, you can see that there's some more outlets from streams are also up around. The land is immediately coming to life. So as you see the avatar of Luru gallop through, he gallops up and through out into the night, freed from the threat. She shows her gratitude by looking at you all and saying, "Thank you. You have helped me cleanse the forest of all this. I could not have been freed if it wasn't for your help. These waters forever protected by Saloon's grace. Please drink from the waters and be one with Saloon."
So
I drink.
before she goes, I'm like, wait. Could I need some power to heal my friend here. I'm gonna cast Channel Divinity from Saloon and do a Preserve Life on Moon for
Okay.
35 HP.
As you start casting, you realize that you point to her and you don't even have to channel any divinity. She says, "Stop it, my child. It's fine." And she points over and a blue bolt hits Moon, and you're at full.
Woohoo! Thanks, Lou.
And she descends back up towards the moon and just sort of almost dissipates as she goes away.
Kira's going to take her wineskin out of her pack, put some of the water in it, and drink the water.
Okay, you drink the water, and as I'm assuming everybody else does as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the
All
last
right,
one to drink it though.
Because Venturi has to be difficult.
Yeah.
Right?
So we're all going to be horses attacking poor Venturi.
As you bring it to the lips, yeah, no, it's so as you all drink from the pool, you get this warm feeling over your top, and your mind's eye fades to black, and you feel the book being written in your mind's eye as like writing on a page. It says, "The avatar of Laroon galloped through the night, freed from the threat of Malar. As a way of showing her gratitude and ensuring that Malar and minions would never dare to ravage the forest again, she continued to let the silvery spring flow, turning the place into the pool of eternal silver. These waters, forever protected by her grace, lie near the site of the city now called Silver Moon, which was named to honor of such a tale." You all appear in Rudy's tent. You're all at full hit points. Your spells have been exhausted. You're at full hit points, and you see that no more than 20 or 30 seconds has passed in these past few days of what it took you to go through.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow.
I reached for that wineskin. Is it still there?
The wineskin that she had, yeah,
The
there's
wineskin
nothing-
I had. The
Oh.
one that Saturn gave me.
the ones no, no. So any of the potions that you had collected while you're in there, none of them were retained. So if you had any potions of heroism or the strength, they are not with you. However, there is a ring sitting on top of the book that, and I only mention this because we haven't passed 10 minutes. Venturi, you see there's a ring on top of the book, and it's
Identify.
okay. Are you gonna cast it? Yes. You have your spell slot, so you can cast it. I think, right?
Okay, then yes.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Venturi.
Oh,
Long-
okay, so it's a ring of shooting stars, is what it is.
Oh.
Okay, and you all gain you're all recipients of the supernatural gift of Larue, which is a small charm that appears on your chest, and it's a charm of animal conjuring.
Oh.
Charm of animal conjuring.
Yep.
Inventory.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen,
Inventory.
you are all level 8.
Ooh.
Wow.
So we just went through VR training.
Yeah.
I mean, what was
Charm
the
of animal
stars?
conjuring
What was the
not
ring of what?
Ring of Shooting Stars. It's in the piece.
Charm of animal conjuring is not in D&D Beyond. What is it?
It's a charm in the DM's guide. It is charm of animal conjuring allows you to cast the conjure animal spell, a 3rd level version as an action, and once you use that 3 times, it's gone.
Do we put this in as a custom?
You can put it down there. So the way it works, you basically have everyone can cast the conjure animals spell 3 times
Okay.
at level 3. So we'll post it up and go from there. But that's where we're going to end tonight. I think that was a rightful ending. And just so you're aware, it had 285 hit points.
Holy cow.
Yeah, at the point I was turning into a wolf, I had like 4.
You had 4?
Almost killed me with that last attack.
I
Okay.
feel you.
Who's going? Yep, I feel you.
I was actually preparing to use my relentless endurance and come back to the 1 point attack.
I was far away from everybody that even though I had healing, I had to touch them, and I couldn't get to anybody to do it. So it was like, I'll just stay back here and take care of what I can.
So the difficulty level of that was rather high. So the fact that you guys did kill it is a testament. And you got the bonus. The charm is only if you guys got him down first.
Yeah.
Wow.
So well done. I think we can probably end the session there, Ventura.
Alrighty, well, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us again tonight, and I hope everybody had fun. I'll catch you guys next time. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, comment if you have any comments at all, and we